morning, Mark Rapp operations on the South Obenchain Fire for September 15th, 2020. So go ahead and go around the map here in just a second, but I just want to talk a little bit about a couple of items of good news. If you don't know, the area around Shady Cove there has been reopened, and the evacuation level has been dropped to a 2, so that's good news. And as of last night, the fire, we have a pioneered line, what I refer to as a pioneered line, which is basically just a line that just shows we've got most of the perimeter on the fire contained, but that there's still a lot of unknowns out there and uncertainty as to how much of that, especially over in division uniform over here, we've been having problems for the last several days. We have basically a line in around the fire, but that's to be determined later today. So as far as the rest of the fire goes, I'll start up in Division Alpha here, which is kind of in the Ball Road and Worthington Road area. That's looking really good. We're in full mop-up mode there and patrolling, just try to pick up any hot spots that are within 300 feet of the containment line there. So up in Echo here, up on the stuff that heads up into Shady Cove, that's also looking really well. This morning we continued mop-up in there. They're trying to achieve the mop-up standard, which is basically extinguishing all smokes and hot spots within a 300-foot perimeter. Moving on around to Division Foxtrot, which is kind of in the Indian Creek area there. That's looking a lot better. They've been having a little bit of trouble in there, but I think they got a pretty good handle on that, and that is in the mop-up mode and patrol in some areas. There's just a few hot areas in they need to really get into. So we're getting some different equipment in there. Heavy equipment that can carry water in there and put in hose lays, things like that. So moving into Sierra, Derby Road down to North Obenchain Road there. That also is looking really good. Haven't had a lot of problems there. Lines looking good. We're getting close in on the fire. Mop up started in there, and trying to achieve that 300-foot perimeter on it, so extinguishing any hot spots and smokes in there. Moving on to division uniform. This was again, we had another spot fire that took off on us yesterday during about the 4 p.m. to about 6 or 7 p.m. time frame. The fire tends to want to stand up, and that's when it does its thing, and it probably runs for about maybe 3 hours or so. But it sounds like the report this morning is we've got basically, as I said, a pioneer line around the fire, but that's just real tenuous. So we got to really work on that today, and we'll do that with hopefully with some helicopters today. Coming down into Division Tango, this is Star Ranch to Star Lake and on around over here to the south portion of Doubleday Road there. That's looking really good. Starting to mop up in there and making sure that line is secure. So with that, anticipate the reports are that we finally have some clear air up on the fire, so there's a good chance that we may get some aircraft in the air finally to be able to actually put some water on the hot spots. Meteorologists saying we should stay clear for most of the day today, but this afternoon we could see the smoke drift back in and put us out of business in the aircraft show. But we're keeping our positive thoughts on making that work for us this afternoon. With that, that's today's report. Thank you.